Hey everyone. Sorry I haven't been posting in a while. I've just been busy, with classes and assignments and with work and all. You know, I just haven't been able to keep track. Um, Something about me is just I have Asperger's, and you know, it causes me to sometimes, if I change my behavior, it's only temporary. Like if I decide to change some of my thoughts or outlooks on life, it only lasts for about a few weeks or so, and then it just goes back to normal. That's just something, a little bit about me. Um, but I just wanted to start this new video series that details what goes on during the days of my life, and I just wanted to know what you all think. Just tell me what I should talk about, and you know what you think of what I discussed today. Just um, just let me know in the comments below. Just like to keep things interesting. Alright. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Logan Long, and I was born in Louisville, Tennessee. It's a really small town outside of Knoxville. Oh, excuse me. I'm a little thirsty. Sorry, just had a little snack. Um, but yes, Louisville, Tennessee. There's not really much to do here, but Knoxville, there's a little bit to do. We got malls and restaurants and things like that. We got a park, so we have some parks too. We've got places to fish, things like that. But anyway, my name is Logan Long. I was born and raised here. I probably mentioned that already. Um, Still living here, by the way. Don't have the money to move out just yet, cause well, the economy. Though it is getting better. That's something to look forward to, or be optimistic about. Anyway, um, about a little bit about my life. I went to Rockford Elementary when I was a little kid. Eagleton Middle after that. Alcoa High School after that. Nothing particularly interesting there. But then I went to Fountainhead College of Technology to learn about game design. But they really taught the programming aspect of it because they're a technical school, so can't really blame them. But when I went there and graduated, I just felt like they didn't really teach me the way they should have, and I didn't get the experience that I felt that I needed. So I left and I just kind of wandered around with my life for a few months, and I was just really sad and depressed. But I heard about Full Sail, and I originally came here for game design, but I just felt, I think after like my game design one class, I just felt that it was a little harder than I thought it would be, um, and I wasn't really sure that was my passion per se. But oh, sorry, screen went black. Screen went black. Sorry if you couldn't hear me. Um, anyway, I just thought that game design um, wasn't really my true passion, so I decided to switch to creative writing for entertainment. And along the way, I decided to take some other classes that were in the game design program that I thought would help me with my social skills. So, you know, I took basically interpersonal communications, leadership, developmental psychology, and that one's where I really got more proactive. Again, because I slipped out of that once and I got back into it thanks to developmental psychology. I mean, that class really turned me around quite a bit. So I'm really happy to say that. Um, let's see. So I just got into creative writing about a few days ago, so it's really nice. And Um, I gotta say that, for my first day, I was actually put on the spot to come up with 5 ideas, but I think that's just, an industry practice because, and I think just about any industry these days, you're going to have a lot to do. You're going to have to learn how to multitask or at least know how to, work on multiple things in whole day. And, can't really blame them, there's a lot to focus on. I mean, let's face it, as consumers and customers, we really want a lot of stuff, really fast. We want to focus on all of these different things at once. Like if, especially entertainment, like we want all these songs to come out by this one person at once, and all these different other people. And same with movies and video games. All those movies, all those games having a lot of actors that we want, and well, you get the general idea, right? Yeah. Well, I just feel that so far it's going pretty good because I think that this class will help me get into more of a habit of coming up with more original ideas. Sorry if you hear the caller. That's just my cat Shadow. No, he's a good kid. He just begs too much to get out. So because the other cats um don't really get along with him, so he kind of bullies them, and well, so we have to take turns, and well, Shadow has to stay in here because he's the bully. So yeah. Excuse me. I'll make sure that doesn't fall. Yes. So I really do feel that this class will help me because it helps us build on, the ideas we've come up with. And next week we're going to, hold on, let me check my, course at a glance. Let's see. Yes, next week we're going into character development, so that's something for me to look forward to. Hold on, I closed it. I closed it too early. I meant to say next week we'll be doing a I guess a description of the story and the characters and how they all fit in, and then after that we'll revise. And one of this week's assignments is that we make a portfolio piece, or this week's assignment is I think, make a rough draft of the portfolio piece. Hold on, I can't remember anything. I swear, I try to tell you guys something. I can't remember. I can't remember jack squat. I swear. To develop a roadmap of the piece. Okay. So yes, this week is actually to get an early start on it. So that's really something that I think will help because where are you gonna what are you gonna tell people your creative ideas on? I mean, what are you gonna put your ideas on? What you've worked on. Like what experience you have, because along with these classes alone, I mean, the classes are just to kind of get started, build a structure, but that's just, I'd say, if not the first part, it's one of the parts, and you really need to just think of it that way. It's not the only piece. If you stop there, chances aren't going to be good. So, just basically, if you're on campus, just, oh, I go to, oh wait, I already said Full Sail University, sorry. But if you're at Full Sail and you're on campus, I think you'll pretty much gain the experience firsthand, you still need to do more, but I mean, you still need to do more and do what you can online when you need to, and apply to many job companies while you can. But I think it's easier there because you have more hands-on training. But if you're online, you're kind of restricted, and money issues, I think, or not really money issues, but restrictions. But also, yes, you might want to get an internship while you're at school because that'll also increase your experience. You'll remember more. And let's see. As for me, um, I use ResumeUp to check for new jobs in the area, and you can actually sign in. Sorry, having a couple hiccups. um, you can actually sign in to ResumeUp with Facebook or LinkedIn. It's resumeup.com, by the way. Um, Basically, what you do there is you basically make a resume or you turn it in, and it creates a visual, like a more visual style of the resume. If you're a more visual learner, I'm kind of text based and visual and kinesthetic, I think. So I'm not really sure. I can never figure it out. But let's see. Can't remember anything. Um. Oh. Yes. It's more visual once you turn it in. If you learn better that way. And to have your resume viewed, you need to complete 80% of your profile at least. I'd recommend 100 because I haven't even completed mine 100%. I've gotten 80, but you know. But you can also enter the job occupation you have right now into under the tab your My Career Plan. And oh, sorry, that shadow. He's wanting out. Um, Hold on. Sorry about that. Um, but you can. Oh wait, I was gonna eat a chip, but I changed my mind. But anyway, you can. Here he goes again. But anyway, you can use ResumeUp to put in the job occupation you have right now and the job occupation you want, and it'll give you a list of steps to go through that. Um, it might seem a little weird because I think I entered I think Bagger once and it came up with floral, and my goal is creative writing, and it went to floral arrangements because you arrange flowers, and then it went to musical arrangements because you arrange musical notes. And I guess poets, lyricists, and creative writers, well, you do have to have some type of organization there. Exposition, rising action, climax, falling action, resolution, or denouement, as I think they say it in French, denouement. I think that's what it's called. But yes, the other choice that, well, when I put in grocery bagger, or no, grocery clerk, is that I was supposed to first do customer service representatives, and then I think a government job, and then poets, lyricists, and creative writers. And that just proves that ResumeUp, well, still in beta. So, I think it might be finished, but I'm pretty sure, I'm leaning more that it's still, in beta. So, if it gives you weird jobs to take first, that are unrelated to, your goals, yeah, it's still in beta. Or it might be finished, but again, it's pretty much more likely in beta.